Chris Jones is back in for the pass rush, and he's chasing after Tannehill. Tannehill right into Sorensen, who jolts him back at the 38. And and Sorensen fake it to Henry. Toss it to Davis, and he is pummeled by Tyrann Mathieu. Read it all the way.
Kansas City is playing a pass defense, but Mathieu has those just, I call them, like people talk about quarterback instincts. That guy's got great instincts.
Jonnu Smith chopped up at the 22 by Tyrann Mathieu.
For Tennessee. Now Henry gets hit hard.
Wentz off the fake, looking around, taken down. A yard back of the line of scrimmage by Brad McDougal. Meanwhile, look at this. Carson Wentz, who went to the medical tent, is going to the locker room. Wow.
When he gets hit in the back of the head, some of the worst concussions I had came from getting hit in the back of the head, and then as the front of his head smashes down against the ground. So really, that is a double lick right there.
First down. Jackson keeps. Not much there. Jackson looking for a flag. Fans looking for a penalty as well. Jeffrey Simmons.
As Jackson on the ground, and Simmons comes in with an elbow to the head.
And he's going to run quarterback sweep again. This time, though, he's taken down hard by Zach Cunningham.
Lineman out front, he misses the block, and there we go. Boom.
Third down and 2, and that pass is caught at the 50-yard line.
Vikings have been getting home.
Pass caught by Kamara on 2nd and 19, and a big hit. Xavier Rhodes delivered it. It looked like Rhodes got the worst of that collision, a gain of 8. By Taysom Hill to Deontay Harris. Right now, the Saints are at about 100 yards of offense for the ball game.
Henry takes the screen pass, and he's pushed out.
Scott. Clowney can't get him, but he does stop his.
Tannehill in the pocket, jump pass, they've got the first. He bought enough time and got it to Dion Lewis for 8.
Boy, there is nothing open. Ryan Tannehill made something happen. Gets the ball to Lewis.
Now, here's the 3rd and 10. Mahomes has the time to throw. Oh, what a hit. As Hill's unable to hold on. He was walloped by Justin Reed, and there's no flag.
And he's right there when that throw comes in to break it up. And wow.
The Saints lose just under 40 yards of field position because of this call against J.T. Gray for an illegal blindside block. Second team All-Pro special teamer Mike Pereira.
And unfavorable bounce. Oh, and an official takes the tumble. That was Perry Paganelli. And a touchback it is. He's back on his feet.
He's tough. Perry says, guys, that's, Gene, how does that feel sometimes?
And that doesn't feel very good right there, guys. I can assure you.
No pads. Is that pylon cam or piling on cam?
I like it. Robinson's like, you're in my way. He's like, well, you kind of hit me square.
Carter's going to let it go over his head, and it goes into the end zone. And the official takes a tumble there. Be careful. We're watching you.
Fake it. On the boot. Smith gets leveled by Earl Thomas. No gain on the play.
All Williams is. Rodgers backpedals as he throws a strike to Lazard, who goes for a ride and has a first down.
A nice job up front because Aaron Rodgers had to wait for Allen Lazard to get into that next.
Michelle. Not this time. That's Evans. In all 3 playoff games and a total of 6 in the postseason. alone. 6 rushing touchdowns, 1 in every game, at least 1.
Well, and you saw what happened last year. They switched up at the end of the year and started running the football a lot. Evans with an incredible play.
On second down, Jackson hits Willie Snead, who gets tackled immediately after the grab.
In order for Aaron Rodgers to get the ball to like he's had in the past, but he's one of those guys.
Here's Jones inside the 40, and then Jones and Lazard came together, and Lazard got the worst of that. Right into the right leg of Allen Lazard. Timeout on the field here in Green Bay. Packers came across, free play, Lockett gets hit and hangs on. Kevin King delivered the hit.
He lays it up there. Tyler Lockett, he has no idea that he's about to get hit as soon as he makes contact with that football. Tell you, that's a helmet-to-helmet hit too, Joe. I mean, you could almost argue that that's a hit on a defenseless receiver.
Interception. Here's the blindside block by Bosa that takes O'Neal to the ground.
In the postseason, winning all of those. And they start the second quarter, ready to strike, 2nd and goal from the 5.
Brady's yelling at Julian, get in your spot.
Julian was not targeted in that first half. It's got the handoff, and he can strut in for the touchdown, untouched.
Jones on the toss. Sets up 1st and goal. A gain of 5. And Jadeveon Clowney comes out. He's been bothered by a core muscle injury. Now he's been over on the sideline, injured here.
If it's not handled properly, it is an incomplete pass.
We'll keep an eye on Clowney on the sideline. We saw Jadeveon Clowney leave on that last series. What do you know, Chris Myers?
Well, at first over on the sideline, we thought it was a muscle pull, but when he came over here, he indicated to his teammates, and he was keeled over in pain. I mean, eye-watering pain. And I don't know how you say this on television. Let's just say he got hit in the family jewels, and eventually he walked it off, told him he was okay, grabbed his helmet, wanted to be in on that goal line stand. They said, just wait, he'll be ready for the next defensive series, at least as ready as one can be.
Okay, Chris.
All right, Chris.
Yeah, boy. Here is Marshawn Lynch. Chris Myers going weird science on us. Gain of 1. Kevin King came down to make the tackle. Wilson pulls it down, takes off. Got back to the line of scrimmage. Pass catching tight end, and it's Joey Hunt. Chris Myers, what was going on a moment ago?
Yeah, he missed a play with a dislocated finger. And
ball and win games.
Here's Coleman. Takes it inside the 10. An arm, maybe wrist injury for Tevin Coleman, in a lot of pain, as his right arm was hanging when he got over to the sideline. Now they still have him out there on the field. Thought he had walked off, but he's not even moving. That's how much pain he's in with that right arm. Mostert, left side. Another 1st down carry and more. How about a touchdown?
Tannehill right into Sorensen.
Now Henry gets hit hard.
Quarterback sweep again. This time, though.
Toss it to Davis, and he is pummeled. That got the first.
Kamara on 2nd and 19, and a big hit.
Mahomes has the time to throw. Oh, what a hit.
As he throws a strike to Lazard. Here's Jones. Lockett gets hit and hangs on. Carrying more. How about a touchdown?